Hello, hi, it's Liz here. I'm back with the Romantic Roses journal, the one that gave me all the problems in the last video. I actually do really like it. I'm really pleased with how it's turning out, and I thought today I would do the cover, add a few bits to the cover. So I have these die cut leaves that I thought were quite rose-like, and this is from a fussy cut from the paper pad, and I have some words, dreams do come true, and I have a butterfly. So I thought something like that would be nice on the cover. Play around with it for a bit before we decide. Maybe something like that. Yeah. So let's get those leaves down. So I've not, well, first of all, hello to the old and new subscribers. Great to have you here. Thanks for joining me. I don't feel as if I'm talking to the great void. So yeah, so the numbers are steadily growing, which is lovely. And we'll put that there. So yes, I've not been videoing for, well, since I did this one. That hasn't put me off really, but I don't think I'll be sewing in any signatures again anytime soon. I think we'll stick to easy things on the video for now till I recover. But anyway, yeah, I haven't been around because the sun has been shining here. It's been lovely weather these past few days, and when you live here you have to take advantage of sunny days. So that's what we've been doing. We've been out and about a little bit. We were at Troon, a little seaside town called Troon, which is down Ayrshire, and it's nice. Some nice wee main street with some nice gift shops, and we had a lovely lunch and a wee coffee, some cake. So that was nice that day to see the sea, because we haven't been out and about due to lockdown and the weather's not been so nice. Now, do we want that underneath? Just to the side maybe? Where was it? Here. No. Oh, maybe right down here. Yes. I think when you see the spot, you know. So yeah, so we were there, and that was lovely. And yesterday we went to a big, well, it's Pollock Park, but it's a big stately home, Pollock House, and there's lovely grounds. So obviously we don't go into the house with the dog, but there's a cafe with a courtyard in the grounds of the house, and there's lovely river and waterfalls, and it's beautiful. So we were there yesterday, and there's Highland cows, and it's just a good place to go. Right, so I think that finishes off the cover quite nicely. Sticking to a roses theme, and I also have had a look about my stash, and I found some images that had roses. And this, wait, and I'll show you. I got this from Amazon. It was quite cheap, but the only thing is you've got to decide what image you want, because they're not, there's things on both sides, but you know, it was quite cheap, some decoupage images. So this young lady was from that book with this bow. Yeah, so that's the first signature, which I think worked out really well. And then this back one I've not been entirely pleased with, so I went through that book and I managed to find some more roses. So I'm going to, I think, put that down there. Let's just use the glue stick for this. Let's not try and rip it while we're trying to glue it, because it's quite thin paper. We can just put that there. That just adds a little bit to that page. And here there's this, but I've got this cup which I thought could just sit quite nicely there. You see how there's things on the other side, which is a pity, but anyway. You might not want to use the things on the other side anyway. But the cup and the roses I thought was quite nice there. That adds a little bit there, and I've got something for here just to add there, I think. So yes, so we had a nice walk around the park, and it's good that it's opened. The courtyard cafe's opened, so that means the toilet facilities are open, because that's the thing, you don't want to go places and have a nice big coffee and then not be able to go pay a visit. Now, want her there? Yes, I think we do want her there. Oh, she looks a bit of a lass. Yeah. She's got all her little cherubs looking after her. We'll just overlap it with that postcard, and that brings it all together. It just adds a little bit of brightness to some of these pages. So, and was there anything else? I don't think so. Nope. So we'll periodically add things to it, but what I have done, because what I'm going to use it for, is to write some things about roses. So obviously the first thing that I have written in this journal is a poem by, so in the middle signature I thought it was quite nice for this poem, because it's got this lady and it's got lots of nice soft sayings. So I have written A Red, Red Rose by Rabbie Burns. So I've written the poem out over the 3 pages, and I just think it's nice to have something written in a journal. So it's, oh my love's like a red, red rose, it's newly sprung in June. Oh my love's like the melody that's sweetly played in tune. As fair art thou, my bonny lass, so deep in love am I, and I will love thee still, my dear, till all the seas gang dry. Till all the seas gang dry, my dear, and the rocks melt with the sun, I will love thee still, my dear, while the sands o' life shall run. And fare thee weel, my only love, and fare thee weel a while, and I will come again, my love, though it were 10,000 mile. It's very romantic, isn't it? He's telling her how much he loves her. He's going to love her till all the seas run dry and all the rocks melt. And even if he was 10,000 miles away, he would still love her. Oh, Rabbie was an old romantic. There. So that's me maybe add some more rose stories or some words, some sayings, something nice to the journal. So, yes. Well, that's me for today. I shall put this journal away, and once in a while I'll show you what I've written in it, and maybe if I find any more roses it can go in the journal, and I'll show you what I do. But yeah, in the meantime, take care, and I'll see you again. Bye for now.